Greetings gamers, today we are looking at Hoyoverse's favorite child, Honkai Star Rail. Hotguy Star Rail is an online, kinda open world gacha turn-based RPG that follows the story of a baseball player trying to make the universe a better place by gambling to collect women and tall attractive men. But there's a lot more here to uncover, so let's try and find out exactly just what is a Hotguy Star Rail. I'll be honest, for most of the story, I did not have any audio because I only played this game on my phone during class, which means that I had to read most of the story. But I didn't feel like reading and only wanted to tap the funny attack buttons. I'll still try and explain some of the story though. Here's what I got. Better Makima and the hacker wolf girl broke into the mainframe of the MLB Hall of Fame and had the option to revive the two halves of Babe Ruth. They chose their player and abandoned it. Then we meet Amber and slightly less edgy Zhao.
Wait, stop it!
No!
Wait!
Afterwards, we go to some ice planet because it has a disease on it. Once we got there, everything was cool. Get it? And we committed some oopsie daisies. But as we were leaving, we got teleported to the underworld. And it turns out there's kinda but not really a civil war between both the over and underworld here. But it's our job as the good guy to resolve all of this. So we do! And then after that we head to China, and that's as far as I am right now. I downloaded the game on my computer and started to play with headphones on at around Trailblaze 24, and it just so happened to be at this part of the story. Which ties into the next section. The music in this game is amazing, but the first thing you'll notice about this game's music is that it's a little loud. They've got some EDM, recordings from the world's smallest violin, some relaxing hub world music that sounds like another hub, and then there's that song, which we'll get to later. They've even got a place where you can play this music right next to this new dog character. The music in this game is good, and I would say that you should give this game a shot just so you can hear the music. Being that this is an anime gambling game, the best way for Hoyoverse to make money is by making good characters. Because God knows who would pay money just to get an in-game trading card. This ain't FIFA, so you can basically just ignore this banner. Never mind, I take it all back. This game's got 5 stars and 4 stars, and you can tell they want you to be happy because they give you a 5-star pretty early on. And I'm not talking about the base character this time. On my first account, when I was looking at the beginner banner, I was just thinking, they all look pretty cool. I would be fine with getting just about any of these characters, except for the purple lolly. And that's what I got. She's actually a pretty good character, but her personality makes me want to punt her down some stairs. On my second account that I made to get footage for this video, I got Himiko, which did make me happy. I'm getting goosebumps. 5-star. Himiko.
I hate you.
Booyah!
So upsetting. I want Himiko. What do I have to do? Maybe I should just keep remaking accounts for my government-mandated 5-star.
Most of these characters in this game also have cool designs, like Japard and Bronya. Clara's design is neat, but the thing I like most about her design is the robot. Svarog? Savage?
Svarog.
Okay, so it is Savage.
Savage perched up there in the elbow. He got it, he nailed him.
Whenever the girl takes damage, he comes in and shoots them, like any good dad would. They also have pretty interesting names too, like this character, who's named after the day that I will come out of your walls. And then there's Natasha.
An underworld doctor. Feeling sick?
There's also these little ghost things on the ship that I use as my profile picture, because we boo bros gotta support our Oshi. Man, I can't believe I just said that sentence. My favorites right now are Seal and Asta. Seal, because she's been carrying me through my entire playthrough, and I also got her in my 5th pool. And Asta, because she's best girl. Wait. Let's go. She is best girl. Wow! The team that I currently run is Bailu, Asta, Seal, and MC, who I sometimes replace with Pela if I need ice, because her ult's pretty useful, and I picture low tier god whenever she uses it.
You should kill yourself now.
But now that we're on to teams, let's talk about how these characters work. There are 7 different classes and 7 different elements in this game, which may seem confusing at first, but it's really not. The classes have names like Irradiation, Harmony, and The Hunt. For example, John here follows the Path of Destruction. These complicated names are all done in an effort to try and overwhelm you, but fear not, I will translate it for you if you don't feel like reading the already simplified descriptions. As for the elements, it's kinda self-explanatory. This game is color-coded. You see the red icon glow? It's weak to fire. Once you break the enemy's posture, they get affected with different status effects like Burn, Freeze, and Will Smith. Every character has an element and they have different ways to start combat. You can either just hit them,
We need a strategy.
or you can use your technique and then hit them. Techniques range from giving your team a buff, to healing your team out of combat, landing a cheap shot, or going incognito, which is my favorite. Once you match the colors, you can begin to play the game. The gameplay is very simple. It's a turn-based RPG. Everyone lines up like they're soldiers in the 1600s and they wait to attack. There are 3 actions for each character in this game. You've got your hit 'em harder, and your ultimate. Your hit 'em is pretty basic. You just hit 'em. Some characters have something special when you hit 'em, like Best Girl Asta gives her team an attack buff when she attacks someone. Next are the hit 'em harders. Everyone's hit 'em harder does something different. For hunt characters, you do increased single target damage. For irradiation characters, you have big AoE damage. And for abundance, you don't even hit 'em at all, you just heal your team. I lied to you earlier. These usually correspond with characters' passives, which can range from alright neat to thank God there is no PvP in this game. And then there are the ultimates, which are just a sight to behold. You go from channeling the energy of a freight train into a bat swing, to judgment cut,
It's past your bedtime.
I am the storm that is approaching.
to comparing your zodiac signs,
Oh, she's for sure a Scorpio.
drinking water, using a laser with enough force to remove Brazil off the face of the earth, to gambling, and even the experience of being welcomed in London. I've actually been there and I can confirm this happened to me. The only thing it's missing is the acid.
Oi, excuse me. Do you know where I could find
The ultimates and skills in this game make the game infinitely more flashy, and it will make you forget that the gameplay revolves around your character standing still and waiting to move again. Unless you're playing Seal, then you can just kind of do this. No, but seriously, this game is stylish as hell. Give it a try. This game is fun and cool, so if you were on the fence about getting this game, I would definitely recommend giving it a shot. They've got interesting characters, addictive gameplay, flashy moves, and banging music. I'm not much of a story person, but there were some instances that did catch my attention, and they did have some good side characters like Dunn. He was pretty funny.
My rock and roll soul is to uphold the dignity of a soldier.
Now for the comparison between Genshin. They play nothing alike. There are some features and changes in this game that I wish Genshin would implement, like faster resin regeneration, more resin, replayable endgame with a simulated world, being able to change the MC's element in the menu, all loot being picked up automatically, faster crafting, a variety of character models, a better artifact/relic system, dispatch again option for expeditions, and faster dailies, just to name a few. It feels like Hoyoverse was listening to the complaints made about Genshin and said, alright, yeah, we can do that, but they just made a whole nother game instead. Do I know how long this game will last? No, but I don't really care, because I'm enjoying it and I'm having fun with it right now. Overall, this is a fine game. If you like Genshin or FGO, you'll probably enjoy this. So what is a Hotguy Star Rail? It's a good game.